going on, guys? This is Twisted Cop Player, and today I'm doing my second video on the best class setup for Call of Duty Ghosts. And today we have the Honey Badger. Now I've only really started to use this again. Now I actually meant to do I made this video, like I recorded this clip at the start of Ghosts, and I was meant to make a video about it because I heard the gun was really good and I started using it, and I was doing really good with it, but it looks like I didn't. But I actually got a good enough score for like one of my first few games. But I meant to do a video about this at the start, but I never got around to it, so I moved off that gun, and over the past month I've used different guns, and I decided to go back to it, and I put on all the attachments in this video, and well, yeah. So the Honey Badger is, I have to say, extremely powerful gun. Like, I have to say, it's not going to do you very good at long range. So if you see my Remington R5, it's kind of mostly the opposite, but it's the opposite and a half. It's good enough at medium range if you have the attachments to be able to do it, but it won't get you the best. It kind of wastes all your ammo when you're shooting at long range, but medium range. So if you're on the map Warhawk, same as I am, if you play domination, if you're up in the building up to the left now, you can shoot the B flag. So if you're in from one of those two buildings on the left and the right hand side of the map, you'll be able to shoot B. So you have a good enough, you can get a good enough range, but not like halfway across the map, but not right enough range. You know, it's really good. It's mostly used more for up close, and as you can see, every time I can basically kill them in about 3 bullets, and that's actually really quick. For the rate of fire in this gun is, it's almost like an assault, it's almost like a submachine gun and an assault rifle put together, almost like what the Peacekeeper was like in Black Ops 2, but this is a bit better than Peacekeeper because it comes with a silencer, and that's a really good thing about it, because it kind of allows you to put on 3 attachments, because it's kind of almost like, yeah, you already have the attachment you really need on it. So you're almost like you're putting on 3 attachments, because you have the silencer and the 2 attachments you want to put on. So you can put on a third one if you have that perk. You have an additional 4 perks on your Honey Badger. Now that is really good. So you could have something like extended clip, the silencer that's built into it, extended clip, red dot sight, and foregrip, and that'd be just like a beast gun. You'd waste a perk by doing that. But yeah, it's really good at short range. Like, as I said, you can kill people in like 4 or 3 bursts of the gun, and it's just extremely powerful. Now, as you can see in this video, the perks really don't make any sense. I wouldn't really use any of the perks, but the perks I use now, and it's actually working way better than it did in this video at the start. I use Ready Up. Now this is in the first category. I use Ready Up. Now I said in my last video that Quick Draw wasn't necessary, but I'll get to that, and that's actually on the list now, so I advise you to kind of use that because there's more reasons now. But I use Ready Up, Stalker, Focus, Scavenger, and Quick Draw. Now Ready Up, after your gun is ready after sprinting. Now it's not when you stop, when you're running that you aim fast. That's what I thought, but it's after you sprint. So it's kind of after you move. Sometimes after you move, it takes you a while to get that gun back up. You go like that, and you're like straight up after it. But yeah. So I actually thought there wasn't gonna be enough room, but I'll try to get another gameplay now for you. So here you go. And oh Jesus. And Quick, I don't really see. It's kind of confusing why I use Ready Up, because it is Quick Draw, but Quick Draw after sprinting, but it doesn't really do anything for me. I haven't seen any of a difference. I'll have to take off the perk and kind of realize. But the next perk I'm going to go on to is Stalker, and as I said in my first video, Stalker for me is an absolutely necessary perk. I cannot play the game without it. It allows you to move fast while aiming, and even the Honey Badger is a bit lighter than the Remington R5, but it's still very hard to move. And yeah, so another one is Scavenger. Scavenger is another good, because you kind of run out of ammo very fast.
Time to work, soldiers.
Fast. And the ammo you really only have is 120, but there's 30 ammo in a clip, and the 30 ammo in the clip, and the rest of the ammo. But yeah, it runs out really fast. The scavenger vehicle is on fully loaded, so you start off with full ammo. But I like to keep scavenger because I know I'm never going to run out of ammo, because if I use fully loaded, at some point, if you, I know you may not survive that long, but you will run out of ammo at some point. So I like to use scavenger because I know once I keep getting those attacks, I know I'll never run out. Another perk is quick draw. Now I said it in my first video, this is not necessary, but I actually find it quite necessary because I decided I was just looking at people and after that I couldn't get used because it was so fast. Like, it was way fast now, I was just straight up, but I've gotten used to it, and it might take you a little while to get used to it if you don't use quick draw. But yeah, so you can really fast with it. And the last perk is focus. Now I always use focus, another necessary one, because it reduces your sway while looking down the scope, so you kind of hold it on a bit more steadier, you don't move a bit, and reduce sway when you get struck, so you don't blink too much, because when you're aiming it, you're going to be struck every time you get struck. So they're all the perks there, and I hope you've enjoyed this video, and kind of enjoyed it for me, because I understand. I'm getting used to YouTube again because I hadn't been having time. I'm trying to get as much time as I can, and I'm trying to get videos up every Sunday. So yeah, that's really all I have to say to Honey Badger. And full on round 2 in a nutshell, Honey Badger is a really good gun. It's not the best, but it still does quite well at medium range. You will not really get too many kills at that. Oh my god, it's football. The attachment for the one that I use is a 4 grip and an extended flick. And you could do 4 grip, red dot, whatever you really do. But I only use really 4 grip. I use red dot.
Kill confirmed.
Red dot. That's the thing that I have to use because that's what's really good about it. See, that's what you have to remember. There's no silencer. So I use a red dot, 4 grip, or extended flick. Now I kind of vary around from different. I try to use different ones, but they're really the only attachments I have. Nothing really to say about the 25 mm mortar. Really good at short range, so if you're going to be playing fast,
kill confirmed.
The 25 is a really good one.
Satcom uplink
I hope
enabled.
you have enjoyed it. I will see you in the next video. Adios.